Good evening and welcome to Marion Harding High School. As an educator and principal at Harding High School, it is my honor to welcome you to the 2022 Harding High School Academic Awards Ceremony. Please take time now to silence your cell phones. We also ask that your cheers and ovation be spirited and respectful so that the families and guests can hear their child's name in recognition. As we begin our ceremony, I invite you to please stand as we honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance, and then remain standing for a moment of silence to honor our academic scholars and in tribute to Harding High School's class of 2022. Thank you. The flag of the United States of America. On behalf of the Marion City Schools Board of Education and Harding faculty, it is my honor to celebrate with each of you this evening at our annual Academic Awards ceremony. The many minds who have made this event possible are here with us this evening. The Harding High School faculty and staff, please stand. The rest may be seated. Staff, please remain standing. Thank you to the elementary staff, middle school staff, parents, family members, school counselors, advisors, college representatives, Marion Community Partners, Marion Community Foundation, the school board who made this celebration possible. Students, we applaud your efforts and dedication, and we recognize the village behind you that has helped you along your path. Please enjoy this evening. We hope that you may take many fond memories with you. At this time, I am pleased to introduce to you our Superintendent of Marion City Schools, Dr. Ronald Iruzzi. He will give a message to our scholars and then introduce the members of the Marion City Board of Education.
Thank you, Joe, and good evening. It's really a pleasure for me to be here tonight, and I just want to kind of take a moment. I won't be long, I'll be brief. I just want to put a couple things into perspective this evening. These students here tonight, especially these seniors, have really not had the opportunity to have a normal high school experience. 2 years ago, we didn't even finish the year due to COVID, and as a result of that, many of these types of events were either canceled or held virtually. I'll never forget our drive-through commencement ceremony a few years ago, especially the one student who drove up in, with her father in the tractor-trailer semi. That was quite an experience. Last year, we were somewhat on a roller coaster ride with hybrid learning, sports with no fans, remote days, etc. And this year, we thought we were going to return to normalcy, only to see a rise in COVID cases again, forcing us to alter the way we educate. Through all that, these students, their families, and this amazing staff at Harding have persevered with resiliency and Harding grit to get here today. So to the students, we are so proud of you for all that you have accomplished. To the parents, guardians, and loved ones, we thank you for sending us and trusting us with your children. To the staff here at Harding, we are inspired by you through your continued resiliency to do what is best for this community during some of the most difficult times we have ever experienced. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to introduce our Board of Education members who are here. First, Kelly McKay, our Board President. And Board members Scott Weibling and Tara Dyer, who are here with us this evening. Board members Rocky Ratliff and Ted McInnes send their regrets as they were unable to attend this evening. It is so good to be with all of you. I want to congratulate again all of our students. Thank you, and as always, go Prexies.
We will now welcome Alistair Scott and Zayden Menzie, our valedictorian and salutatorian, who will present our Distinguished Alumni Award.
The Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is selected annually. The nomination forms will be available online for next year beginning in November. Last year, several accomplished and notable alumni were nominated, and the most outstanding was selected for his accomplishments, character, and service. The distinguished alumni is selected by a committee of staff and community members. The selected inductee is honored permanently in the Harding High School halls.
I am pleased to announce that the 2021-2022 Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is Miss Christy Wink. With a career that started at the Marion Palace Theater at the age of 11, Christy's passion for performing arts was ignited. This fueled her decision to study theater at The Ohio State University, where she graduated with a BFA degree in acting. Upon graduation, Christy was crowned Miss Ohio 1991 and represented our state at the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City. The following year, in pursuit of her acting career, she moved to New York City, where she worked in TV commercials, soap operas, and as a runway model. Christy realized her dream when she was cast as a Follies girl in Swing in the Tony Award-winning Broadway production of The Will Rogers Follies. Since her return to Ohio, she has devoted countless hours to developing young lives through the performing arts. She is a choreographer and director at the Palace Theater and several high schools in Marion County. Christy is the director and owner of the Martha Dowse Dance Studio, where she continues to give back to the performing arts community. Christy and her husband Joseph are proud parents of Sadie, Tanner, and Brady. And everyone, please welcome Miss Christy Wink.
Thank you so much. This truly is an honor for so many reasons. Prexy blood runs through my entire family, and being an alumni is something that I am very, very proud of. Harding High School provided me everything I needed as a young woman to thrive and to strive for success. And I will be forever grateful for the teachers who inspired and encouraged me. Now, cheerleading and theater were my lifelines, and I was in a district that was extremely competitive and successful. The arts would not have been in the forefront of my life if it wasn't for the vibrant music program. And I'm so happy to still be involved and witnessing how it continues to enrich the lives of so many students. Thank you, Jamie Rollins. Harding High School was top-notch 35 years ago, and it still is today. Yes, we get some bad press. Yes, we get knocked down quite a bit, but Harding students and staff members are resilient, and we always come out on top. We work hard, we weren't born with silver spoons in our mouths, and we take pride in our accomplishments. I'm proud to be a Prexy, and I thank you for this wonderful honor. Thank you.
This evening, it is our sincere pleasure to grant awards to our graduating seniors, the class of 2022. The first awards are those who have the distinct honor of leading our class academically, our class valedictorian, and class salutatorian. Our valedictorian with a GPA of 6.345 is Alistair Scott. Our salutatorian with a GPA of 6.105 is Zane Menzie. Each of you received the prestigious keepsake medallion, which will be worn during commencement. Congratulations to you both for 4 years of outstanding academic achievement. We will now recognize the highest achieving seniors. In addition to our 2 class leaders, we will recognize the top 15 students in the class. Each will receive a medallion to be worn at commencement. These students are presented by order of rank in the class. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Will the students please come forward as I read your names? Ohsa, 6.011. Please hold applause until all names. Jennifer Gonzalez Segura, 5.997. Just kind of confused. Andromeda Downs, 5.875. Hannah White, 5.776. Sophia Tenorello, 5.744. Caitlin Dom, 5.735. Tucker Sloan, 5.702. Shalana Booker, 5.592. Catherine Schoaf, 5.542. Alexandra Vandeborn, 5.540. Ronald Prater, 5.528. Payne Ratliff, 5.522. Jalen Fogel, 5.453. Taylor Everhart, 5.396. Avery Petrie, 5.386. Congratulations, everyone. Let's hear it one more time for the top 15 in the senior class. I would like to introduce Mr. DJ Kress, who will recognize and honor our student council leaders.
Good evening. Student Council is a leadership organization whose primary goal is to provide a voice for the student body. Council members are elected by their peers and are tasked with working with staff to improve the educational process and conditions here at Harding High School. This year, students addressed issues such as bullying, mental health, and reduction in school programs. These students will no doubt go on to become great leaders in our community, and I would like to recognize them all. Would all Student Council members please stand and be recognized? The senior members of Student Council have even more leadership responsibilities. Not only are they part of our school community, they have the enormous responsibility of leading this year's senior class by providing guidance and fostering class unity beyond graduation. This year, each student will be receiving a certificate and a special leadership medallion to be worn during graduation. At this time, I would like to recognize these exceptional students. President Meredith Gruber, come on up. Vice President Shelana Booker. Yeah, you guys can go. Okay. Treasurer Avery Petrie. Secretary Hannah Price. And Representative Morgan Rhodes. Congratulations. Another round of applause for these great kids.
I would like to introduce Mr. Todd Schneider, Assistant Principal and Head of Withrow.
Sorry about that, folks. Just shuffling my papers around here. And can I see your paper, Joe? Okay. All right. Each year, our science department honors a top junior student with the prestigious Balch and Lom Award, the highest science award given to a high school junior. Please come forward, Matus Leszewski. Congratulations. Teeth out there. Okay. All right. With that, I now present Mr. Sean Kearns, our athletic director, who will present our athletic awards. Mr. Kearns.
Good evening. I am Mr. Kearns, the athletic director here at the high school. We have had quite the year in athletics. I'll summarize a few things from each season. During the fall, Payne Ratliff became the first Harding cross-country runner to advance to the Division I regional meet in back-to-back years since 1999. Taryn Simmers qualified for the district girls tennis tournament. Sophie Tenorello and Carly Harris put their names on the record board as MOAC tennis doubles champs. Jacob Bieshler was the first golfer to qualify for the district tournament in over 20 years. Football team earned a playoff bid the first time since 2003, and Coach Ross was MOAC Coach of the Year. And we had 5 All-Ohio football players: Jacob Arndt, Brady Wink, Wesley Stokes, Mikey Bush, and Rashawn Turner. During the winter, every winter team had a winning record. Gymnast Autumn Fitzgerald was district champion in the vault and earned All-Ohio honors at the state meet. Our wrestling team was represented by Drake Cerny and David Backus at the state wrestling tournament. Our boys bowling team, we got a lot of bowling stuff. MOAC regular season champs and MOAC tournament champs for the 5th straight year. Jaden Combs was named MOAC Boys Bowler of the Year, and Kinsey Vaught was named MOAC Girls Bowler of the Year. Coach Corey Chapman was MOAC Boys Bowling Coach of the Year. Our boys bowling team won the Central District Sectional Tournament and the Central District Division I Tournament for the 2nd straight year. The boys bowling team qualified for the state tournament for the 5th straight year, where they finished as state runners-up. That's the highest finish at Marion Harding for a team since the 1984 baseball team. Caden Millizer earned All-Ohio honors in boys bowling. And Justice Steinman Ross also earned All-Ohio honors in girls basketball. She also became the newest member of our 1,000-point club here at Marion Harding. Also, a couple things from this spring. Some of them are from today. Our boys track team won the Marion Knight Invitational for the first time since 1999. Our boys tennis team is undefeated MOAC regular season champions. And our doubles team, just about 2 hours ago, of Brady Wink and Matus Leszewski, are the first district qualifiers since Jason Giroux in 2010 to make it to the Central District Tournament. We've also done a lot of great things outside the athletic arena. Just since August, coaches, boosters, parents, and student athletes have logged over 2,000 community service hours and raised over $70,000 for organizations in the city of Marion and Marion County. Very proud of that. We have a few athletic awards to hand out here this evening. We include these awards this evening as a tribute to the true meaning of athletics and all extracurricular opportunities here at Marion Harding. These awards are not about statistics, points scored, or wins and losses. They are about learning to embrace victory and accept defeat with class and pride. overwhelming adversity, supporting your teammates, and representing Marion Harding in the great city of Marion the right way. Our first athletic award this evening is the OHSAA, that's the Ohio High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented to the male and female student with the highest scholastic average at the end of the first semester of their senior year. They must have earned 4 varsity letters in all sports combined. This year's female winner is Shalana Booker. And our male winner this year is Asa Deeren. Our next award this evening is the NFHS, that's the National Federation of State High School Associations Award of Excellence. This award is representative of the male and female students who have shown exemplary, should have picked a better page, spot for the page turn, exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. These individuals' contributions have been extremely impactful for their teammates, but also well beyond. Many people here tonight have been beneficiaries of their influence and caring. This year's female winner is Grace McQuarrie. And this evening's male winner is Payne Ratliff. Our next award is the OHSAA Courageous Student Award. This award celebrates an individual who has encountered and overcome a great deal of adversity and displayed tremendous courage in the face of these circumstances. Tonight's honoree is Senior Tayshawn Jefferson. If you know Tayshawn, you know he's had a tough year. Difficult things have happened in his life this year. Just want him to know how proud we are of him, and that he will always be part of our Marion Harding family. Our next award is the OHSAA Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. This award is presented to student athletes who have been outstanding in their display of sportsmanship in our school and community, on and off the playing field. Our female winner tonight is a 9-time letter winner in tennis, 2 years, gymnastics, 3 years, and track and field for 4 years. She's an all-conference tennis player and recently broke our school pole vault record. A National Honor Society member, vice president of the Varsity H, and a 3-year board member of the Teen Institute. She's headed off to Howard University in Washington, D.C. to study supply chain management, and she will pole vault for the Bison. Our female winner tonight is Miss Anaya Reynolds. Our male winner tonight is also a 9-time letter winner in football for 3 years, basketball for 2 years, and tennis for 4 years. He was an All-Ohio football quarterback this past fall for the Presidents. He is a multi-talented person who is a member of the Harding Singers Show Choir and twice been the lead in the Harding musical. He will head down to Capital University in Columbus next year to study business management and play tennis for the Comets. Tonight's male honoree is Mr. Brady Wink. I'd also like to take a quick moment to recognize our Feihi Athlete of the Month winners for this school year. We've got a couple of new ones to recognize tonight. I'd like to recognize the September female winner, Taylor Iden, won the award for girls soccer. She shattered the school record for goals in a season with 29, and that's even when an injury kept her out of the last few games of the year. So congratulations, Taylor Iden. Also in September, Payne Ratliff won the Feihi Award after posting another first-team All-MOAC performance and qualified for the regional meet for the second straight year. His PR, his personal best time of 16:16, was the fourth fastest personal best in school history. Congrats, Payne. For the month of December, Wesley Stokes earned the award as a boys basketball player. Wes was a first-team All-MOAC player and first-team District 11 player, and also was the third leading scorer in the MOAC with over 17 points per game. Congratulations, Wes. We've had the opportunity to recognize all those winners previously at football or basketball games. We have two new ones for March. First up, actually both of you guys can come on up if you would like to, Autumn Fitzgerald and Caden Millizer, and then I'll talk about you while you're up here. I mentioned earlier some of their exploits this winter. Autumn was the Central District champion in the vault in gymnastics and fourth in the all-around. She went on to earn All-Ohio honors at the state gymnastics meet. Caden Millizer, he's a bowler, not a basketball player. First team MOAC and the MOAC tournament's most valuable bowler. He went on to earn All-Ohio honors at the Division I bowling state tournament for the state runners-up boys bowling team. Feihi leaves an award with them and also a sweatshirt, which I have for them right here. Also like to say a couple thank yous. First of all, to the music department. We've had many national anthem singers, and sometimes it's the entire group comes into the gym or the venue to sing for us. There's just something about a contest that has a national anthem that is performed by one of our students that makes it special. So thank you very much to the music department for helping make our sports special here. Also like to thank our Harding Athletic Booster Club, board members, and committee chairs. The booster members are familiar faces to everyone in this room. They are the people that have hot dogs, brats, and popcorn in our concessions at ball games for you. But what you don't see is all the countless hours behind the scenes to help our students have the best facilities, equipment, and scholarships year after year after year. Please join me in recognizing these fine people for all they've done for our kids for decades. And on behalf of the athletic department and all our coaches, I appreciate the opportunity to get a few minutes to talk here this evening. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Mrs. Jamie Rollins.
Thank you. The next awards that I'd like to present are the Mark Parker Scholarship Awards. These are granted by the Marion Education Association, and we have been granting these $1,000 scholarships for decades now. The Marion Education Association is the union of the educators of the district, and we are about 400 members strong. And when we started giving the Mark Parker Scholarship, it wasn't called the Mark Parker Scholarship. It was named after, as tribute to Mark Parker, who served as president for an extremely long time and managed to help a lot of people by doing a lot of good. The Marion Education Association loves to honor the kids because that is why we exist in the first place in this district, from preschool all the way up to the graduating seniors. The two people that are receiving this award today are outstanding students. They have character, they wrote excellent essays, they have represented Marion City Schools extremely well, and I'm sure it started a long time ago when you were in elementary school. But as a high school teacher, I'm very proud to give you these awards. They go to Anaya Reynolds and Payne Ratliff. I'd now like to bring Todd Schneider back to the mic.
It is my honor tonight to present the Betty Morse Minutilli Scholarship. A scholarship for higher education was created to honor and recognize Miss Betty Morse Minutilli, who attended Marion Harding High School back in 1936 to 1939. The fund is made in recognition of her compassionate contributions and volunteer work supporting numerous causes as a registered dietitian, wife, and mother, and having demonstrated her caring, giving nature and abundance to her friends, family, and community. This year, it is my honor to award the Betty Morse Minutilli Scholarship to Miss Sophia Tenorello. Please come forward. The next award that it is my honor to present is the Marion Harding Class of 1972 Centennial Scholarship Award. The Marion Harding Class of 1972 Centennial Scholarship Award was created to honor Jim Simpkins, a recipient of the Congressional Silver Beaver Award for his volunteer service to scouting, and to Dolores Simpkins, whose insistence on reading enhanced the educational opportunities of her son, Mike Simpkins, a 1972 graduate of Marion Harding High School. This year's recipients are Miss Meredith Gruber and Miss Hannah White. Please come forward, ladies. All right, I am pleased to introduce Ms. Tara Dyer, our newest board member to Marion City Schools, who will recognize our 2022 Black Heritage Council Scholarship recipients.
I was so nervous I forgot the certificates back there. So I stand before you today not only representing the Marion City Schools Board, but also the Black Heritage Council. Our common goal and sole purpose is to support you in your endeavors. For those of you who have chosen the collegiate pathway, the Black Heritage Council, which by the way is like 4 decades old, have given away over $500,000 to students, have given away over $5,000 in emergency funding to African American students who are college bound, but also have the privilege to work with this fine staff at Harding High School. Today, we would like to recognize the following students and present them with a scholarship. Shalana Booker, $500, come forward. And I also want to tell them that in this envelope is paperwork that needs to be returned to me. I have to usually chase them down to give them scholarship. Have you ever heard of anything chasing people down? Could you stay here too so that we can get a picture? Caden Fags, a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, young man. Shakir Thompson, a $500 scholarship. And we are awarding Anaya Reynolds a special scholarship because she has been working with the Black Heritage Council all year long on a project that's called HBCU The Journey. So Black Heritage Council is giving her $1,500 to continue her collegiate career. I'll try to get a picture. The Black Heritage Council would also like to shout out the guidance department, who we could not do this without you guys. You guys are amazing. Deb Miller runs the Black Heritage Council Scholarship like a well-oiled machine, and I don't even have, I'm looking at my mail and she said, well, here are the applications. So I just want to shout you out for all the special work and everybody in the guidance department who worked so very hard to give me the names that we need. So thank you very much. I think, can you guys come back here and I'll get your picture? Thank you. And the script says, and now, no.
I would now like to introduce Ms. Kim Lutz, one of our wonderful math teachers here at Marion Harding High School, to present our next award.
Thank you. I am here to introduce a scholarship winner for the Harding High School Faculty Scholarship, which comes from funds we raise having the Harding Mistletoe Craft Show for over the last 30 years. And this scholarship is for $2,500, and the winner is Jacob Arndt. And now please welcome Mr. Austin King, our Gear Up Marion Director.
Each year, the Marion Community Foundation provides numerous scholarships, not only to our top 30 ranked seniors, but also to many of our seniors who plan to attend college. We are very proud of you and your accomplishments, and we congratulate you on receiving these awards. Please welcome Mr. Dean Jacob from the Marion Community Foundation.
Good evening. Congratulations to the students, the parents, and the educators for the many successes you are celebrating tonight. Marion Community Foundation is pleased to award over $500,000 of scholarships this year, and over $170,000 of that will go to 32 Harding seniors and 19 Harding graduates. Students, that does deserve some applause. Yeah. Students, the scholarships being awarded today by Marion Community Foundation are the results of money donated by generous people who don't even know you, but they care about your future. These people looked toward the future, wanted to help, and made a generous donation to support your education. With the award letter that you received, you also received a profile card, looks something like this, that talks about the donor who created that scholarship. Please take a little bit of time to learn about and remember the people who are contributing to your education and your future. And now let's recognize the high school seniors that are receiving Marion Community Foundation scholarships. Please come forward as I read your name, and Mr. King will present a certificate to you. And please, if everyone will hold their applause until all names have been recognized. Jacob Arndt, the Paul Peasley Baseball, Danny C. Sipes Memorial, and Herbert and Jane Tillett Scholarships. Shalana Booker, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial and Rocco Nicolosi Memorial Scholarships. Kaylee Crockett, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat, Marion Rotary Club, and Marion Rotary Club's Warren Brown Scholarships. Caitlin Dahm, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial, Taft Middle School Music Department, and Marion's Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding Scholarships. Asa Deeren, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship. Andromeda Downs, Kathy and Malcolm Goodman, Beatrice Pryor Memorial, and the Carol S. Gessler Memorial Scholarships. Taylor Everhart, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat, Marion Rotary Club's James M. Bozzoli, M.D., and Marion Area Auxiliary Scholarships. Caden Faggs, Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham Memorial Scholarship. Jalen Fogel, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat and Charles L. Hastings Memorial Scholarships. Tiffany Gill, the Eris Casotis Memorial Scholarship. Meredith Gruber, the Catherine Layla Ferguson Memorial Scholarship. Karina Himes Jimenez, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat and Dr. Sarah Kolkowski Memorial Scholarships. Aaliyah Jordan, the Helen E. Evans, Taft Middle School Music Department, and Janet Palm Memorial Scholarships. Avery Longacre, the Eris Casotis Memorial Scholarship. Grace McCreary, the Alex Family Scholarship. Zane Menzie, the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club, and Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarships. Amari Pedraza, the Eric Benjamin Foose Memorial Scholarship. Abigail Peters, the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship. Avery Petrie, Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship. Ronald Prater, the Mandy Cruder Memorial and Stewie Family Scholarships. Ryan Ratliff, Carol S. Gessler Memorial, Donald B. Justice Memorial, and Art and Ann Hugler Memorial Scholarships. Anaya Reynolds, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat and Joe Petrich and Al Beach Memorial Scholarships. Morgan Rhodes, the Helen and Bob Bintz, Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat, Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding, Marion Rotary Club's Carl W. Schell, and Marion Rotary Club's scholarships. Alistair Scott, Kenny Martin Memorial Scholarship, and the Marion Rotary Club's Carl W. Schell Scholarship. Jennifer Gonzalez Segura, the Isabel Freer Memorial and Mandy Cruder Memorial Scholarships. Catherine Schoaf, Beatrice Pryor Memorial, and Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham Memorial Scholarships. Tucker Sloan, Helen M. Thu Memorial Scholarship. Riley Tillman, Marion Rotary Club Scholarship. Sophia Tenorello, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial and William and Martha Buckingham Scholarships. Alexandra Vanderborn, Marion Rotary Club's Robert E. Kibbe, Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat, and Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarships. Hannah White, Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship. And Brady Wink, the Cornell Goodman and Corey Kirkpatrick Memorial Scholarships. On behalf of Marion Community Foundation and the donors that established the scholarship funds, congratulations to all the seniors and best wishes, and now give a great round of applause to this wonderful group of students.
And now we will present awards to students who have excelled in the classroom. We are honoring students for their academic success by presenting awards from our Academic Booster Club, whose purpose is to honor academic success for maintaining membership on our semester honor and merit roll. The criteria is 3 times on the semester honor roll, numerals, 4 times on the semester honor roll, lamp of knowledge, 5 times on the semester honor roll, varsity letter, 6 times on the semester honor roll, gold pin, 7 times on the semester honor roll, a plaque. We will present the awards to the top 30 students in the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classes. These awards are given as a reward for your diligence and hard work in the classroom. Maintaining a high academic standing at Harding is no easy task. You are to be congratulated for your academic achievement. I would now like to introduce the top freshman award winners. They're receiving a medal for their accomplishments. Please hold your applause until I have introduced all of the students. Landon Adams, a medal. Olivia Burdett, also a medal. Jackson Cottle, medal. Taylor Clayton, medal. Ashton Conrad, medal. Audrey Fiesel, medal. Isabel Fitzgerald, medal. Jalen Fuentes, medal. Addison Holzinger, medal. Hayden Honecker, medal. Parker Iden, medal. Annabelle Johnson, medal. Aubrey Keister, medal. Holden Clem, medal. Emily Little, medal. Alea Longacre, medal. Shannon Malone, medal. Raven Maynard, medal. Jack McQuarrie, medal. Quinn Menzie, medal. Candace Murphy, medal. Addison Myers, medal. Sophia Pedraza, medal. Preston Price, medal. Nathaniel Rayburn, medal. Jackson Shipley, medal. Raina Smith, medal. Samantha Stover, medal. Malia Tway, medal. Natalie Atlas Wonders, medal. Congratulations. Mr. King, our Gear Up Director, will now introduce the sophomore honorees. They are receiving awards representative of 3 semesters of academic excellence.
Ashley Alvarez, medal, numerals. Lauren Anspaugh, medal. Kelly Berry, medal, numerals. Kalina Kane, medal. Macy Cameron, medal, numerals. Nathan Cunningham, medal. Alexia Davis, medal, numerals. Iris Deeren, medal, numerals. Emma Denninger, medal, numerals, lamp. Ava Esterline, medal. Autumn Fitzgerald, medal, numerals, lamp. Isaac Fosna, medal. Haley Franklin, medal. Nolani Holden, medal. Maslin Horde, medal. Susanna Haupt, medal, numerals, lamp. Jared Kesey, medal. Seth Kraus, medal, numerals. Pierre Levette, medal. Damian Lines, medal. Alexander Leszewski, medal, numerals. Ashley Martinez Ramirez, medal, numerals. Allure McDuffie, medal. Carter Rollins, medal. Autumn Silvero, medal, numerals, lamp. Sierra Silvero, medal, numerals. Audrey Simon, medal, numerals, and lamp. Haley Smith, medal, numerals. Carter Weibling, medal, numerals, and lamp. Dylan Wilson, medal. Please give a round of applause. It is now my honor to introduce Mrs. Angie Pace, who will introduce our top junior honorees. They are receiving awards representative of 5 semesters of academic excellence. Please hold all of your applause until all names have been called.
I'm just waiting for everyone to sit down. Okay. Jada Adams, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin. Mallory Ballinger, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin. Jacob Bischler, medal, numerals, lamp. Kaya Carter, medal. Jaden Combs, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Justin Gonzalez Mateo, medal, numeral, lamp. Taylor Iden, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Jace Johnston, medal, numeral, lamp, letter. Abigail Jordan, medal, numeral, letter, lamp, in the wrong order, sorry. Matuz Leszetsky, medal, numeral, lamp, letter. Nicole Manley, medal, numeral. James McCoy, medal. Aiden Miller, medal, numeral, lamp. Megan Montgomery, medal, numeral, lamp. J.D. Pineda, medal, numeral, lamp. Nevaeh Rollins, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Gage Redmond, medal, numeral, lamp, letter. Grace Shearer, medal, numeral, lamp. Adrian Shipley, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Taryn Simmers, medal. Raiden Sipes, medal, numeral, lamp. Shelby Stimson, medal, numeral, lamp, letter. Brielle Stone, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Caitlin Sutherland, medal, numeral, lamp, letter, pin. Kane Toman, medal. Mariah Toombs, medal, numeral. Faith Wheeler, medal. Hi. Hi. Oh my God, my Lord. Leave it. Hi, how you doing? Congratulations. I skipped right over Aubrey Bame. One of these days I'll get through one of these without messing anything up. She is receiving her medal, her numeral, and her lamp. My apologies, Aubrey. Congrats, Aubrey.
And now we will present our top academic seniors, and our counselors will be sharing plans about their future. Shalana Booker, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Shalana plans to attend the University of Indianapolis, where she will major in biomedical engineering and minor in kinesiology. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Black Heritage Council Scholarship for $500, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000, the Rocco Nicolosi Memorial Scholarship for $789, the Presidential Scholarship for $20,000 for 4 years, and the University Track Program Scholarship for $15,000 for 4 years. Congratulations. Yeah, you can.
Layla Byers, medal, numerals, lamp.
Layla will continue working for a year after high school with a plan to attend college in the future.
Talia Sorello, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Talia plans to attend Marion Technical College and major in business. She also has an interest in real estate, and she is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800 and the Marion Technical College President's Scholarship for $1,500. Congratulations.
McKellen Cole, medal.
McKaylin plans to join the workforce and also attend MTC. She will receive the Gear Up Scholarship for $800. Congratulations.
Caitlin Dom, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin.
Caitlin plans to attend The Ohio State University and double major in neuroscience and mathematics. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Taft Elementary Scholarship for $500, the Bridgestone APM Company Scholarship for $1,000, the OSU President's Affordability Grant for $1,500, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000, the Taft Middle School Music Department Scholarship for $1,250, and the Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding Scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations.
Asa Deering, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Asa plans to attend Calvin University and major in environmental sciences. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000, the Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant for $1,800, the Federal Pell for $6,400, the Pathway Grant for $3,000, the Calvin Grant for $8,800, the Daniel Chrissinger Scholarship for $6,000 for 4 years, and the Trustee Scholarship for $20,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Andromeda Downs, medal, numerals, lamp.
Annie plans to attend the Ohio State University Marion campus and major in journalism. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000, the Kathy and Malcolm Goodman Scholarship for $2,000, and the Carol S. Gessler Memorial Scholarship for $1,900.
Taylor Everhart, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin.
Taylor plans to attend Marion Technical College and major in nursing. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $2,000, the Marion Rotary Club's James M. Bazzoli, MD Scholarship for $1,000, and the Marion Area Auxiliary Scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations.
Caden Fags, medal, numerals, lamp.
Caden plans to attend Baldwin Wallace University and major in either exercise science or business. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham Memorial Scholarship for $1,150, the Black Heritage Council Scholarship for $500, the Baldwin Wallace Heritage Award for $3,500 for 4 years, and the Dean Scholarship for $17,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Jalen Fogel, medal, numerals, lamp, letter.
Jalen plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in a biology pre-vet track. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $560, the Charles L. Hastings Memorial Scholarship for $440, and the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200. Congratulations.
Tiffany Gill, medal, numerals, lamp.
Tiffany plans to attend Tiffin University and major in forensic science. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Eris Casotis Memorial Scholarship for $1,500, and the Tiffin Art Scholarship for $2,000.
Alex Sconey, medal, numerals, lamp.
And Alex plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in atmospheric sciences. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150.
Jennifer Gonzalez Segura, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin.
Jennifer plans to attend The Ohio State University Marion campus and major in Spanish education. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800, the Isabel Frere Scholarship for $3,622, the Mandy Kruder Memorial Scholarship for $2,500, and the Daniel Christinger Scholarship for $6,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Meredith Gruber, medal.
Meredith plans to attend Heidelberg and major in education. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Catherine Layla Ferguson Memorial Scholarship for $687, the McKinley Elementary Scholarship for $500, the Marion Harding Class of '72 Centennial Scholarship Award for $1,000, the University Grant for $10,000, the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Scholarship for $2,000, and the Heidelberg Faculty Scholarship for $15,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Sterling Haupt, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin.
Sterling plans to attend Marion Technical College. He will be majoring in information technology. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800.
Grace McCreary, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin.
Grace plans to attend Ripon College. She will be majoring in biology. Grace is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the George Washington Elementary Scholarship for $500, the Alex Family Scholarship for $2,020, the Faculty Scholarship from Ripon College for $32,000 per year for 4 years, a scholarship from Ripon College Music Department for $2,000 per year for 4 years, and a grant from Ripon College for $10,900 each year for the next 4 years.
Zane Menzie, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Zane plans to attend Cedarville University. He will be majoring in broadcasting, digital media, and journalism, while also pursuing a minor in music technology. Zane is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship for $2,000, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000, the President's Scholar Award for $14,000 for the next 4 years, the President's Ministry Impact Scholarship of $2,000, and the Daniel Christinger Scholarship for $6,000 for the next 4 years.
Abigail Peters, medal, numerals, lamp.
Abigail plans to attend Bluffton University. She will be majoring in sports management and communication. Abigail is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship for $2,000, the Academic Excellence Scholarship from Bluffton for $20,000 per year for the next 4 years.
Avery Petrie, medal, numerals, lamp.
Avery plans to attend Ohio Northern University. She will be majoring in music through Ohio Northern's Music Pre-Med program. Avery is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship for $2,000, and the ONU Trustee Scholarship for $21,000 per year for the next 4 years.
Ronald Prater, medals, numerals.
Ronnie plans to attend Bowling Green University and major in music education. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Stewie Family Scholarship for $698, the Mandy Kruder Memorial Scholarship for $2,500, and the Thompson Working Family Scholarship for $11,000.
Payne Ratliff, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Payne plans to attend Otterbein University and major in AYA Social Studies education. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Mark Parker Scholarship for $1,000, the Carol S. Gessler Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Donald B. Justice Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Art and Ann Hugler Memorial Scholarship for $500, and Otterbein's Presidential Scholarship for $18,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Anaya Reynolds, medal, numerals, lamp, letter.
Anaya plans to attend Howard University and major in supply chain management and logistics. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Black Heritage Council Scholarship for $1,500, the Mark Parker Scholarship for $1,000, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $3,500, the Joe Petridge and Al Beach Memorial Scholarship for $1,265, the Poet Biorefining Scholarship for $1,000, the Howard University Leadership Scholarship for $13,000, and the Howard University Scholarship for $4,000. Congratulations.
Morgan Rhodes, medal, numerals, lamp, letter.
Morgan plans to attend the University of Detroit Mercy for the 6th-year accelerated law program, majoring in biology. She is receiving the full tuition merit scholarship for $15,000 each year for 6 years, an additional $4,000 for visiting the University of Detroit Mercy, the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Helen and Bob Bentz Scholarship for $3,830, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $2,000, the Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding Scholarship for $950, the Marion Rotary Club's Scholarship for $2,000, and the Marion Rotary Club's Carl W. Schell Scholarship for $125.
Alistair Scott, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Alistair plans to attend The Ohio State University, where he is double majoring in mechanical engineering and entrepreneurship. He is receiving the Land Grant Scholarship from Ohio State, which covers the full cost of attendance annually, the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Daniel Krissinger Scholarship for $6,000 for 4 years, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Kenny Martin Memorial Scholarship for $4,278, and the Marion Rotary Club's Carl W. Schell Scholarship for $1,000.
Catherine Schoaf, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Katie plans to attend Marion Technical College to pursue a degree in radiology. She is receiving the Marion Tech Foundation Scholarship for $4,800, the Gear Up Scholarship for $800, the Benjamin Harrison Elementary Scholarship for $500, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000, the Epworth United Methodist Scholarship for $1,500, and the Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham, Memorial Scholarship for $1,150.
Emily Schuster, medal, numerals, lamp.
Emily is an early graduate that is interested in working for a year following high school. Then she plans to attend an art school for film and cinematography.
Tucker Sloan, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Tucker plans to attend Ohio University and is exploring options regarding his major at this time. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Helen M. Thew Memorial Scholarship for $2,109, the Ohio Admissions Promise for $2,000 annually, the Ohio Excellence Scholarship for $4,000 annually, and the Ohio Russ Vision Scholarship for $3,000 annually, and the Ohio Forward Scholarship for $500.
Cameron Spiegel, medal.
Cameron plans to attend The Ohio State University at Marion, majoring in biology. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $800.
Sophia Tinarello, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Sophia plans on attending The Ohio State University for integrated science education. She has earned the Gear Up Scholarship, $1,150, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Betty Morse Minutili Scholarship for $500, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000, the William and Martha Buckingham Scholarship for $1,420, the President's Affordability Grant for $2,500, and the Buckeye Affordability Grant for $9,017.
Alexandra Vanderborn, medal, numerals.
Alex plans to attend the Columbus College of Art and Design and plans to major in game art and design and minor in art therapy. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500, the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $670, the Marion Rotary Club's Robert E. Kibbe Scholarship for $1,050, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000, the CCAD Discovery District Scholarship for $16,000 annually, the CCAD Institutional Grant for $6,000 annually, and the Federal Work Study Eligibility Scholarship for $2,500 annually.
Najee Vanis, medal.
Najee plans to attend the University of Indianapolis and major in engineering. He is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,500 and the University of Indianapolis Presidential Scholarship for $20,000 annually.
Hannah White, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, plaque.
Hannah plans to attend The Ohio State University and will participate in the Explorations program. She is receiving the Gear Up Scholarship for $1,150, the Marion Harding Class of 72 Centennial Scholarship Award for $1,000, and the Beatrice Pryor Scholarship for $2,000. Congratulations.
For the next award, I'd like to have Todd and Angie come up and stand with me. The next award is presented as the Principal's Award to an outstanding Harding High School citizen of the senior class. The selection is based on character, service, leadership, spirit, loyalty to Harding High School. This year's honoree will be receiving the President's Award and a $900 scholarship. The student is an exemplar of what it means to be Prexy proud. The student shares time between multiple classes, clubs, and programs, and does so with ease and poise. The student has shown their dedication to excellence in multiple arenas. The student goes above and beyond to help others at their school. The student is kind, empathetic, strong academically, shows wisdom beyond their years, and I cannot wait to see what celebrations are next for this student. This year's Principal Award winner is Anaya Reynolds. Please come forward. This year's Principal's Award for TRECA goes to Kyle Walston. Please come forward. Tri-Rivers Career Center, I apologize. Please welcome Mr. Todd Schneider to share our Mary Ellen Withrow Award winners.
Before I talk tonight, I want to just recognize a staff member that the Marion Harding High School community lost this year, but specifically we lost this gentleman over at Withrow. He passed away from a heart attack in early February. Chuck Stone, for anybody who knew him, and I know there's people in this room who knew him, a lot of you guys knew him. Chuck Stone was a mountain of a man, and when I mean that, I mean he was a mountain of a man. He was 6 foot tall, with long, flowing, curly hair. I always told him he looked like he could be Robert Plant's stunt double. Chuck led an interesting life. Chuck started out as a foster kid in Bucyrus, Ohio, who got a full ride to NC State, where he started guard for the Wolfpack in the late 70s, was part of some ACC championship teams, and ultimately got drafted by the Miami Dolphins. Made it all the way to the NFL. A couple years in the NFL, he decided that the NFL wasn't for him. He moved back to his hometown of Bucyrus, Ohio, where he became a pillar of his community and worked in construction for a very, very long time. After a lot of time in construction, he felt a calling to go back to school and become an educator. He spent a lot of years at Tri-Rivers Career Center, where he educated kids in the construction field, and spent the last 7 years of his career in Marion City Schools, the last 3 of which he spent at he spent with us over at Withrow. So before I give any awards to any of the Withrow kids tonight, I want to take a moment of silence for a man who dedicated his life to children. Okay, thank you for that. I have 2 awards to give out tonight. The first gentleman I have an award to give out to tonight, unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, but once I tell you his story, you'll understand why he couldn't make it tonight. But his story still deserves to be told. Clayton Short, if you would have told me when I first met that youngster, when I had him in youth wrestling years ago, and then we crossed paths when he was in middle school, if you'd have told me someday I would be standing on the stage at an academic awards night giving him an award, I would have told you, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not going to happen. But here we stand tonight giving this young man an award. Clayton Short is an example of perseverance, and he's an example of the idea in education that we never give up on any kid, and that somebody is somebody's everything, or everybody is somebody's everything. Clayton Short got in a lot of trouble, had a lot of bumps along the road, but the kid never gave up. And lots of great educators and people in his life never gave up on him. Clayton Short was able to finish his coursework early and spent the second half of this year in a pre-apprenticeship at Steam Turbine. Clayton Short wakes up every day, goes to work, and is making money. Clayton Short is going to graduate, and to me, that speaks volume about that young man's grit, that young man's perseverance, And the reason he didn't make it today is because when I talked to him, he said, Mr. Schneider, I've worked a double. I'm really tired. And Clayton is not one either. Clayton is just a pretty humble kid, believe it or not, so he would probably be embarrassed by all these wonderful things I'm saying about him. But once again, even though he is not here to receive his award, his story deserves to be told, and he is an example of a young man that, you know, if we keep on these youngsters and we don't give up, great things can happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Clayton Short is the Principal's Award at Mary Ellen Withrow High School Academy. And my other honoree was actually sick today. I got a phone call this morning from his mother and said, oh, he's sick. And I'm like, okay. So this young man, he is the Outstanding Student of the Year. This young man's name is Gage Morris. And just tell you a little bit about Gage. Gage came over to us this year. Gage was in a different district last year, moved to Marion, spent maybe a week at Harding, went down and talked to his guidance counselor, and Ms. Dyer earlier talked about how wonderful our guidance department is. Went down and talked to his guidance counselor, and oh, there he is! Gage, I didn't know you were here! Well, Gage was sick today. I didn't know he was going to make it today, so, all right. So Gage has been busy today. He wasn't at school, but he made it tonight. All right. So just tell you a little backstory about Gage. Gage went to his guidance counselor and talked about, you know, how he was really interested in construction, wanted to work with his hands, wanted to come over. And we got Gage over there this year, and a young man whose grades haven't always been the best, his grades became good. A young man who wasn't always focused became focused. Gage excelled in the construction class this year, but he also got a little bit of a taste for welding. So even though Gage was enrolled in the construction class, many times I would walk in the welding lab and I'd be like, Gage, what are you doing here? And in pure Gage fashion, he'd have a big smile on his face and be like, well, I'm just welding. And I'd talk to Mr. Blair. I'm like, Mr. Blair, are you okay that he's in here? He goes, absolutely. If the kid wants to learn to weld, I'll teach him to weld. So not only has Gage excelled in the classroom and excelled in the construction class, but Gage also has gotten his feet wet in the welding lab. And I am pleased to announce that, unfortunately, we don't offer automotive at Withrow or in Marion City Schools, but I am pleased to announce that next year, Gage will be moving on from Withrow to Tri-Rivers Career Center, where he will be in the automotive class. Ladies and gentlemen, Gage. All right, I will now turn the floor over to Mr. Joe Andinero to hand out the Students of the Year in our specific disciplines.
The final awards this evening are for those students who have been selected by members of the faculty as Department Students of the Year. Honorees' names will be displayed on plaques at Harding High School, courtesy of the class of 1935 and Robert Woodrum of Crooksville, Ohio. I will introduce the department and then say the student's name. From the art department, McKaylee Blackford. From blended learning, Veronica Musa. From construction, Dylan Jarrell. From engineering, McKaylee Blackford. For English, Annie Downs. For exercise science, Dylan Umloff. From family consumer science, Anthony Lewis. For Gear Up, Morgan Rhodes and Kelsey Teft. For global logistics, Anaya Reynolds. For health tech, Harley Gilmore. For IPT, Randall Scheitler. For journalism, Grace McCreary. For JROTC, Brenson Epperson. For living skills, Julia George. For math, Tucker Sloan. Music, Tiffany Gill. For science, Sophia Tinarello. For social studies, Shalana Booker. For tech ed, Alex Maynard. For welding, Cameron Tenney. For world language, Cameron Bearderman. And for Excel, Hunter Schwartz. Congratulations. One more round of applause for the students. This concludes our 2022 academic awards ceremony. Thank you all for coming. Have a safe trip home.